It was a golden Roman afternoon, the kind that made even shadows look poetic. Luca walked through Piazza Navona with his hands in his pockets and a melody humming in his mind. He wasn't looking for anything, but Rome had a habit of surprising him. The square was alive with street performers, fountains whispering old secrets, and laughter echoing from corner cafes. That's when he saw her, Elara. She sat cross-legged on the edge of a fountain, sketchpad resting on her lap, sunglasses hiding half her face. But nothing could hide her focus. Her pencil danced like she was drawing with her heart, not her hand. She wasn't like the other tourists snapping pictures and rushing by. She was still, calm, present, like she belonged to the city more than anyone else. Luca hesitated. He wasn't the type to interrupt strangers. But something about her felt familiar, like the last line of a poem he hadn't read yet. He stepped closer, watching the lines on her paper take shape. The fountain, the crowd, a swirl of motion frozen in time. He noticed the smudge of graphite on her fingers, the concentration in her brow, the soft curl of her lip as she shaded. Bello, he said softly. She looked up, confused. Sorry? He smiled, switching to English. It's beautiful, your drawing. She blinked behind her glasses, a little startled, then offered a small, curious smile. Thanks. He offered a bottle of water he had just bought. She hesitated, but accepted it with a quiet cheers. They didn't speak for a moment. Rome buzzed around them, but for that sliver of time, it felt like the world had slowed just enough for two strangers to notice each other. Luca sat on the edge of the fountain, careful not to crowd her. I'm Luca, he said. She glanced sideways, considering whether to share her name. Something in his tone softened her. Elara. He nodded. British? London. I play music by the river, he said, unsure why he felt the need to share. Guitar. She gave a real smile this time. That sounds very Roman. He grinned. And you? You draw? I try. I came to Rome for art, for the chaos, for the stories. Luca looked at her then, not just at her face, but at the way she carried herself, half dreamer, half stranger. He knew right then this was no ordinary meeting. Rome had done it again. It had brought two wandering hearts to the same place, at the same time, under the same burning sky, and neither of them would walk away the same. Their connection didn't spark like fire, it flowed, slow and warm, like wine poured under a Roman sunset. From the very next day, Elara and Luca began to explore Rome together. Not like tourists, but like two souls rediscovering something they didn't know they had lost. Their walks weren't planned. Sometimes they met near the Spanish Steps, other times by accident at a market or tucked away piazza, but each moment felt like it was meant to be.